Hey, I'm Alex Radical from Board Game Co. And today with me I have Matt and Jamie from Steamforged Games, and we are playing through this game. What's this game?
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter. I'm not gonna do it. Monster. That's a
World.
pretty deep voice. I liked it. It had tone. It had tone.
It had a little bit.
Well, it wasn't.
That's my karaoke voice.
It wasn't intentional.
It is a floor filler, I tell you.
Sure. We are playing through Monster Hunter World over here. Specifically, we are playing against the Diablos, which I believe is the first film playthrough of the Diablos. I believe, possibly.
It is that we know of.
That we know of. I guess it's a fair point. Right now, who knows? This game has been out in the world. People can do what they want. People can have their film playthroughs. By now, this is the 7th playthrough of the Diablos. Hope you enjoy it. That said, is the only one with the Steamforged team here, so there is that.
True.
Let's do it.
But what we have over here, this is going to be the Diablos. We'll be facing off against him, but that does mean we're going to be going on a bit of a journey first. A journey together into your hearts and minds and really into this little giant textbook over here. Do I start from one?
You do. The one thing I wanted to add in as well is that for our hunters, because we kind of jumped into what's basically an endgame boss.
Yes.
We have some pre-made setups as well that are taken from the arena quests in the back of the quest book. So this is an example of like one-shot equipment that you would get if you just want to play against the Diablos, don't want to play a full campaign. But we're going to add in the quest book adventure, like because we want to.
Because we want it.
Yeah, because it's fun. Because then we can read through this and make choices and hide and hunt and track and all those fun things.
Correct.
Starting off with assigned starting point. That's less dramatic. If starting the adventure here, the group gains a potion, which I believe we've gathered.
Yep.
You've been given a quest. The first Rivian tasked you with finding and slaying a Diablos, the apex predator of the wastes, the thing that lies in wait, always waiting just beneath your feet, ready to swallow you whole. But these kinds of challenges, they're what being a hunter is about. So ready yourself. You're about to face a truly terrifying challenge. Examine the remnants of Diablo's prey. Each hunter, do we examine the remnants of the Diablo's prey, or do we race to where the prey has last seen? It's you, Matt.
Well, I think it's angels and fools, isn't it? So I think we should examine.
Yes.
Each hunter gains 1 ancient bone and gain 1 track token.
Okay. So 1 track token. Where's the pile of track tokens?
Track token. I've got them.
You got them?
Right.
And the ancient bone's not really relevant because we're doing 1 shot, right?
Second?
The ancient bone's not really relevant because we're doing the 1 shot.
No, yes, we're doing
Correct.
a campaign. We'd write that down because it's something we can craft equipment from later.
Craft equipment.
But yeah.
Heading out into the desert is always concerning. Little water, too much heat. The sand blowing in your eyes. But you're equal to it, you hope. And the rocky outcrops emerging from the sand, often containing interesting things worth collecting. Just like this one. Collect your fortuitous bounty. Each hunter gains 1 carbolate ore, gain a track token.
Right,
Nice. Oh, that's easy.
So we're just getting stuff.
Sounds good.
There's
Free
something
stuff.
nearby. Something big. Not big enough to be a Diablos, you don't think. But something pretty nasty. It could be the lowing noise of a barreth you hear. Stay low. You're hunting a Diablos. You don't need any distractions right now. Do we? It's to you, Jamie. Do we skirt around the barreth? Clamber up the... Is it clamber, right? Clamber.
Yeah.
Clamber up the rocky outcrop ahead of you. There's something up there. Or start tracking the berth.
Oh. Do we get distracted? I think we clamber upwards.
Rock climbing.
Yeah, rock climbing.
Yeah.
Each hunter gains 1 Riven gem.
Ooh.
Okay.
They're
Is it
pretty good.
Wyvern, right? It's
Wyvern.
Wyvern.
I always say Wyvern. I remember that I got corrected last
Yeah.
time.
Either way is corrected.
Either way is fine. Yes, I pretend that. It's Jif, by the way. Clambering up high always seems like a good idea. Get a view of the land around you. Determine areas of interest and concern. Sensible. Except, of course, when the rock under your fingers crumbles apart, sending you sprawling down. Do you see anything useful before you fall? Roll a die. Do we have a die?
We do.
Perfect.
Shall I roll it?
a die.
Go for it.
Do we need high or low?
We need... I'm not going to tell you that. You'll mess it up.
Well, how can I
We need a
influence the
high.
dice
We
with
need
the
a
power of
high.
my
We
mind?
need a high. Perfect. Okay. The hunters gain 3 track tokens.
Excellent.
Oh,
Starred
yeah.
1 time card, though.
We definitely saw something. Oh no, that's fine. That is a fair trade.
Gareth is easily avoided. It's distracted by something nearby, soon lumbering off and running away from you. You breathe a little sigh of relief and return to the hunt for Diablos. Press on into the wilderness. Each hunter gains 1 boulder bone. Progress to entry 9.
Doing well for resources that we're not going to use.
I mean, we just caning resources and track tokens.
We got that. This is going to be a post-game play. You don't know what's happening. We're going to have all the resources. We're going to craft cool armor. It's all good.
Yep.
There are the signs of Diablos' recent presence nearby, but the signs chiefly take the form of chewed up and spit out bones. Few creatures stand a chance against a creature the size and ferocity of Diablos. You feel you're getting closer, or the Diablos is going nowhere. Take some time to recover. Oh, we should do feel you're getting closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Agreed.
otherwise we recover health.
We
need
are
to recover health.
Yeah, we are well on the track.
Each hunter gains 1 twisted horn. Gain a track token.
Nice.
Okay. Tunnels. Wherever Diablos goes, it leaves tunnels, burrowing through the earth at impossible speeds. You stumbled across one of those tunnels. Diablos might not be in any longer, but there's still valuable ores to be collected. Who says no to such easy money?
No one.
Take the ore. Each hunter gains 1 fusium ore. Gain a track token. Track
I mean,
token.
this is like one of the most generous hunts I've ever been on.
You're welcome. Above you hear the sinister call of a puke flying as far above the earth as it can. No creature draws too near to a place of Diablos No creature draws too near to a place Diablos hunts if it can help it. The slightest tremor of the ground can bring it up to the surface, and apparently this is prime hunting ground. Which explains the sudden shaking of the earth beneath your feet. Run for solid ground. Gain a track token. From somewhere close you hear a roar loud enough to stun you utterly. If it weren't for the fact you're already dazed. Disoriented but defiant, you grab your weapons. The battle begins. Reveal your track tokens and check the scout fly level and begin the hunting phase.
So scout fly level for us.
I'm feeling.
I gotcha.
I'm feeling pretty confident that we did some pretty good
We're doing
tracking.
right.
Okay.
Come on,
Four so
two.
far, 5.
There's a 2.
4, 5. We got 5 total.
5
So-
is going to be, there we go, what's it called? Assigned quest scout fly level.
Yeah, so we want to. So we've got the top one here.
Okay. Wait, which one? The top one over here?
Yeah, so number 3. So if
Okay.
you finish the Diablos adventure with equal to or more tracks than the maximum scout file level, add surface bite.
Surface bite.
Okay, so that's the new paper deck. Get rid of those texture cards, shuffle this in, and then we're good to go.
Cool. Good hunting.
Yes, indeed. So we've put our hunters onto the game board already. We've got our opening hand of cards, I think.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm playing as the hunting horn hunter.
I am playing as the Gunlance Hunter.
And I'm playing as Mr. Damage, also known as the longsword guy.
Just the damage.
Mr. Damage.
Why don't you have a hammer?
I mean, I sort of have. I have a hammer that makes noise.
No, not you. He should match that with a hammer. I heard. I said, "What are your two favorite adventurers, hunters?" And he's like, "Hammer and
I
hammer."
know, but I did have the hammer out, and then Joey went, "You play the hammer in every single time we play this." And I'm like, "Right."
It's true.
And he's
That's
like,
why we're good at
You
it.
need to
fine.
show some variety.
He has a hammer in the shape of and with the name of longsword.
Yes.
That's fair. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna draw 5 cards over here. We're gonna be well. Let's take a turn. Let's figure this out over here. Okay.
And we know the monster's going to go after the furthest target first.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's me or you. That's
It is me or you. Yeah. Should we actually would know that before we deployed. Should we switch this around a little bit? Or should we just go with what we've got?
Nah, go with what
Let's
we
go
got.
with what we got.
Cool. Alright, good.
We made decisions
Largely because it's
confidently,
targeting you and not me.
stick with
but
it.
yeah.
Fine. Fine. You say that's going to hit you first. Okay, right. So, so the first... Yep, go for it. Yep.
Okay.
First one's behaviour. It's a head behaviour. Okay, so long charge. So we've got the special rule for Diablos here. Let's give a read of that just quickly. So it's under the card here, under the camera, sorry. So while performing head behaviors, which it is right now, Diablos moves onto this. When Diablos moves into the same node as the hunters, those hunters may only move to the node in the center of Diablos' front arc, unless that node isn't available. Which means that when Diablos is pushing you back, you normally have some sideways movement you can do, but he's just going to push you in a straight line.
Gotcha.
Which means if we line up for Diablos, it's going to scoop us all up together.
It's going to be like a
Lovely.
bulldozer.
Lovely.
Cool.
There's
So
horns.
top tip, let's not line up in one group.
Correct. Let's
Yeah.
not do that. Okay, so he's going to charge towards me. So he's going to go 4. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and because I can't move into the center, I can now move elsewhere. So if I move this way, it scoop both of us up together. So I'm not going to do that. So instead, I'm going to go this way, 3, and then it's going to go 4, and I have to go back into the corner.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the cards are already off the board.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Alright, so with long charge, it is range of 1 in a front arc only, so it's just going to hit me, and it's going to be 11 damage with a stun, which is great.
Wow, that is
So-
a lot of
so
damage.
if I don't block that, if I don't dodge that, sorry, that's just going to one-shot me straight off the
How much
bat.
armor have you got? 3.
3.
Okay.
But it's only dodge 3. So for a high level boss, that's not too bad to dodge. What's my agility like? Good. Okay, I have a dodge 3 card, so I can put in that. So red hilt stab.
Beautiful.
Dodge 3.
So dodge cards go face
Okay,
down.
perfect.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we'll avoid that, and I can move out the way if I want to, but if the next attack card's going to hit first hunter, I'm just going to stay around. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here as like the active behaviour. So 2 of us can go, and we can play up to 3 cards.
Excellent.
Alright.
Okay, well, you're right there. Feel free to do something.
I am.
You just got taken. You just narrowly avoided all the bad things.
I am not in a position to play any of my songs currently. So
And this is the easiest level of Diablos, isn't it?
This is the assigned quest of the Diablos, yeah.
That's not helpful.
So I'm not going to be able to get any songs up this turn, but I am going to be able to start getting cards on my stamina board to be able to play songs later, if I go.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
So I'm not terribly useful immediately.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Shall I? I'll pop in then.
Go for it. Go for it.
I haven't thought this through, so I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to use my free move to kind of move into his rear arc.
Sure.
I think what I'm going to do is hit him with an overhead slash.
Sure. So it's a break token as well.
Which is going to be a break token,
You hit him-
and
you can hit him from where you are on the tail. Yeah, on the tail.
Yep.
Tail is armor 3.
that's a 1 point of damage.
Okay. Would you mind, Alex?
Sure, absolutely. So 1 point damage.
1 point damage.
What armor does he have on the rear, just out of
So
interest?
it's 3. His best armor is on his head. So on his claws and his legs and his tail, he's got armor 3.
Okay, cool. So
head is
yeah,
got
by
4.
reference, you always do 1 point of damage if you hit.
Correct. So it's at least 1 point. Yeah.
Yeah. So I am then going to. How many cards am I allowed to play?
You're
3.
play 3.
Fantastic. I'm going to play this card, which is a... oh no, I don't want to play that card. I'm going to play this card. which is another thrust.
Sure.
And that is going to do, with the armour, still 1 point of damage.
Still 1. Yep.
Okay.
And then I am going to, I think, hit a Fade Slash.
Okay, so draw 1 damage card if this isn't the first card yet. Attack card.
It is not.
Cool.
I've played one, so I'm going to get 2 damage flips on this.
Yep.
And these add up. So that is a grand total of 4.
Still 1.
Still 1.
It's got 3 armor.
Yay.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, I'll take it.
Good.
And
it
then
also means after you've done that damage, you can move
I'm going to move
you
1. And who's he attacking furthest away?
furthest away. Let's take the legs off that so we can just lay it down.
Now, if we break that side, does he still have the armor?
It starts the armor. The only effect he has
Is the behavior.
is up here. So
I'm actually
if you
gonna
can
move
break
it
the
to-
tail off, the tail attacks lose range.
Cool.
So it might hit less of us.
So I'm actually going to scoot sideways and try and maintain contact with him.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to flip my time card,
Here we go.
and I get threat shift. Oh, that is not great.
No.
What happened now?
So
Yep.
read your end of turn stuff.
So my end of turn stuff is I flip my hunter token face down.
Yep.
I discard 1 card off of my board.
Yep.
I discard any number of attack cards. I don't want to, and then I draw up to my hand size.
And then the
of
threat
5.
shift, all players pass their hunter token to the player to the left. So I'm going to pass this down to you. You're now threat 6. That's going to go to Matt, so Matt's now going to be threat 8.
And where I meant that's not good news is I am now 8.
He's on 5 though, so you know your loss is my gain.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, well, I mean that gives me comfort into the cold hard night, doesn't
Lots
it?
of comfort.
You're
lots
welcome.
of comfort.
Would you like to go, or shall I take a turn?
I can go, because he's going to attack the furthest hunter, right?
He is.
And the furthest hunter right now is either of us. Like, I mean, me right
Well,
now.
right now it's you, unless you come close.
Yeah, I'm going to come close, but I think I'm going to back away too, because I think I'm going to...
Sure.
Okay, let's go ahead and play that. Let's plan some things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 3 cards. I'm going to, first of all, do my free move forward 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Then with there, I'm going to go ahead and play...
Moon
not
walking
that
in.
one. Oh, interesting. I'm going to do this order
That will
here.
let you walk away afterwards.
Yeah, no, that's the plan.
Yep.
So I'm going to start with this one over here, which is going to be, we're going to play a...
Got a combo.
Oh, it's got a combo. Okay, well, I can work with that. I can play this first over here. I'm going to play this first over
Yes, you
here, which is going to basically give my guard up, but it's
Yep.
also going to go disappear, but I'm planning on being the target.
Yes.
Then I'm going to follow that up with this one, which is going to go ahead and deal 1 damage, but I will also flip 2 of my shelling cards. So my character
will.
has these shelling cards. I have 5 of these, and as I flip them, I draw extra damage.
You do.
Although, like, is it even worth it? I guess it's
I mean,
worth
you're
it.
going to do 4 damage cards because
Yeah.
you also get extra water damage
Yeah.
from your armor as well.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and draw. So I'm going to flip 2 of these, which means because of my Jerry Mail over there, we're going to draw 4 damage cards over here. So that's going to be this deck here, right?
Yes, I'll just move
Okay,
that.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you can put a
Draw.
water
We're going to
token on
draw
him as
2.
well.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Nice.
7, 8. I
That'll
shuffled
do.
it. I really did the 7 of those
No, it's
cards.
fine.
It is what it is.
It's fine.
And I'm going to toss a water token down there to prep him for his next damage.
So you did 4 damage after its armor.
Yeah, 4 damage after his armor, and then attack him from that side over there. Okay, perfect.
What resistance does he have to water?
He has 2.
2.
Yeah.
And you also did 2 break tokens as well. So
2
you
break
can,
tokens.
So in the side, you can hit it in the legs or in the claws. So in the claws, we can discard the top card of the monster's behavior deck. That just kind of shuffles, makes sure it gets.
Let's go ahead and do the side over there.
So this one, yeah,
Yeah.
it means the head behaviors have 1 less dodge. They're easy to dodge.
Yep.
So
Grab 2 break tokens over here.
Tokens. That's good. The legs are a good one to break, I think.
Okay.
Did you get
And
my
then-
break token on his tail? You did.
Yes,
Yep,
I did.
cool.
Yeah.
Finally, I'm going to go ahead and follow it up with Overhead Smash over here, which is going to do 1 damage and then back away.
Nice.
So I'm going to do 1 damage, which is going to be just 1, because, well, let's draw a card, but it's going to be 1 damage.
Yep.
I should really shuffle that deck over there.
There we go.
And then back away, and then also a break token, I believe.
Sure. And then, yeah, break token. That's it. A lot of breaks so
Okay.
far.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
All right,
And my
so
turn with the sequence.
feel
So-
free to flip your hunter token face down.
Yep. Where's my flint with hunter token? Perfect. We're gonna flip this face
Discard 1 attack card from the rightmost of your stamina
Yep.
board. Discard any number of attack cards from your hand
That you don't want.
down. Nope. I'm
that
good.
you don't want, and then draw up to 5. And now we have tactical shift. Up to 2 hunters may move up to 1 node each.
Okay.
Okay.
So
You know, I just drew a card with stun, which is going to be really helpful.
That is going to be great.
it is for a monster that's totally immune to stun.
Yeah.
So we can both, like 2 of us can move up to 1 node. Now we know that you're already going to get attacked by this. So do we just want to get further out of the way, or what do we think? So I could step this way because if it's going to follow, charge off in that direction, then we're closer to the Diablos is where it's going to end up.
Yep. I
We want to stay as close to it as possible.
Well, can I also back away?
You can back away.
Because if I'm backing away, I can control how he moves, right?
Yeah, he's going to move towards you.
Yeah,
so.
so if I move here, that
Yep.
slightly less of a chance of me being pushed into the water.
That's
Sure,
good
that's fair.
point. Yep.
That's true. Yeah, so we'll go this way and then that way and then push you off
Yeah.
that direction.
Yeah.
Cool.
That works. Okay.
All right.
So-
Cool. So that was 2 of us did 3 actions.
Correct. So the
Yep.
next monster behavior we know is going to be a claw behavior. So it's not you're going to be able to dodge
Yep.
however you like. and it's going to target Alex. It's going to right surface smash, so it's going to move.
Okay, so moving
4
4
towards you.
So one diagonal up, 2, 3, and 4.
3. You can dodge sideways if you want to, but you don't want to.
I don't think I want to. Yep.
So it's 1, 2, 3. One more.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. There we go. 4.
Cool.
Boom.
Cool. Then it's going to hit in front, to the right, and behind it. So it's just going to hit you. Range 1, dodge 6, 9 damage with stun.
Range 1 dodge. So you said dodge 6.
Yeah, dodge 6.
Okay,
so you need to
I imagine
damage.
6
So I
numbers.
currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I
And
already
you
have 7 armor.
an extra armor for that as well.
That's an attack card that cancels armor. That's considered to be an attack card?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Wasn't sure. Okay, fine. So that's going to be 8 armor. So I'll
Nice.
just take the damage.
Yep. Because it is going to stun you. I don't think anything gives you immunity to stun.
No.
So it's good you're only taking 1 damage. But stun means you take 1 card from your hand, put it face down on your stamina board.
I can work with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
That's not too shabby.
It's good tanking work.
Yeah.
And then 2 of us can go playing 3 cards. First one has to be me because
I've
I've
already
taken
activated.
I might
Yeah.
I might give her this card that doesn't anyways stun.
What's
Yeah.
the dodge value on it?
Oh, the dodge value I think was 2.
Okay.
0.
Yeah.
Zero dodge
Yeah.
value.
Yeah.
That's a good card to
That's a
get
good
rid
one to get rid of. Yeah.
Okay, so I think what am I going to work towards? So of the songs I can play, I can do self-improvement. So when this hunter walks, I can move 2 notes instead of 1. That's okay as a song. Attack up.
You're the best
around. Nothing's ever gonna
It's
make.
just you humming to yourself.
The
The next one is attack up. So the next time each affected hunter inflicts damage, they draw +2 damage cards.
That's LL Cool J. I'm gonna knock you
For
out.
context, for those of you who are missing it,
knock you out. So
he's playing songs over here that are going to improve us in case you didn't know.
So I don't know what song for this one is. Is this environmental effects negated? You got a song for that?
I'm gonna have to think on that one.
The
Yeah.
rains in Africa.
Oh,
yeah,
the
nice.
rain. That's a good one.
Yeah, that works.
That's
yeah.
a better one. Yeah.
Okay, so this means that we can ignore the effects upon nodes. So I'm going to go and try for attack up. So I need to get some white and red cards up.
Gonna knock you.
All right, so I'm going to do my 1 free move towards. I'm going to play a forward smash. So
Call it a
that's
comeback.
a move up. A stun that's going to do nothing, and then a damage card draw. So it's probably just going to be 1 damage. It is 1 damage.
Yep.
Onto the
Okay.
monster,
You
which
who
is-
has the monster token here?
Stupid
Okay.
armor.
We can put it down over here again. We'll both combine it.
That works. Okay, so I can play 2 more cards. I want to be careful of being able to dodge. It's going to attack the closest.
Now,
thing.
71 is the target number we're going for. We get enough 71 health, we win the quest, right?
That is true. Yeah, start with 80, so we've got 71 left.
71, we're good to go.
Okay, what else can we do? Another red smash, upward swing. I want to get some more red cards. I don't mind about the blue one. So I think what we're going to do is play. We're going to play a. I can't actually. I have to play this one. So upward swing. So it's going to do just 1 damage. Yep, 1 more damage to the monster. And then I think we're going to end the turn there because I need to be able to. I have to be able to dodge monster attacks. So if we could draw a time card from me. It's Power Toad. That is
Oh,
good.
not the old toad.
Hopefully that's going to hit Diablos. So on a 1 to 3 it hits Diablos. Hit Diablos. Good. Hits
a
Diablos. Alright.
I mean, on my table at home, that's
That was
a
a 1.
That is a
Matt.
1.
That's a cock
That was
die.
a
You
one.
are quite well
okay.
aware that that is a 1. Okay.
Well,
So,
I mean, you guys want to be loosey-goosey about
Diablos
it.
is
You
good.
go
I heard
ahead.
inspirational music.
Luckily, yeah, exactly. Luckily, Diablos' resistance to paralysis is 1. That's great for us. Now I have to double check paralysis.
I would be
so
very
do you
curious as
mind
to what
coming up with
your audience feels about that, Alex.
So my audience is very forgiving. They only ever say nice things. I only ever get nice comments. They're very supportive, and I think they all agreed that was obviously a 1.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, had it been a 6 on the other hand, we would have ruled it.
There we go. I'm pretty sure it means
It was a situational 1.
pretty sure it means it can't move in its next turn. Yeah, so if the monster's next behavior card has a movement symbol, reduce the number of the movement symbol to 0. So it's going to, if it moves next turn, all it's going to do is turn on the spot, not actually
Gotcha.
move. So moving away from it is probably not a bad idea.
Okay.
Cool. All right, I'll give you that back. So the Paratoad's done. So it's
Good job,
paralyzed
Paratoad.
for its next behavior. We have to remember that.
Okay.
Otherwise, I do my normal stuff. So that tips place down.
So you were the last person, so we're
So you
all
can-
now ready.
You can flip place back up again.
Yes.
You've done your end of sequence turn.
I
We've got
discard
1
that.
person left who can do 3 things.
Yeah, you guys can discuss who you think should go next.
Wait, 1 person? What do you mean 1 person? Why 1?
Because
You
we had
already
one-
did. You already did stuff.
Yeah, we had one hunter that's gone. That had to be me because I was the
Gotcha.
only person that was left.
Did you, and you were able to move away or not really?
I finished there, so it's not the worst thing for me to.
Because if I go 2 and you go, and we just move away, that means potentially he can't. Let me even see if I could. But potentially, I don't have the best movement options. Never mind.
Well, the
I
only
mean,
way-
I've got options if you guys have poor options. I
Genuinely,
definitely have options.
genuinely, the best thing we can do is for you to hit it and then move away. It just means it's only going to go for me at
Okay.
that point. Although because the thing is, well, that as soon as you activate, you're going to lose your armor.
Yeah.
So maybe it should be me.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I have the armor. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You're going to do it?
Well, so I'm going to discard all the rest of the cards in my hand.
I've got a solid 3-hit combo that can work anywhere.
Yeah, great. Then go for it, because I have the armor in play here. It's a good point.
Yes.
My armor, I can stick around for 2 turns with that armor.
Yeah. I just figured I should get a little bit
Guard
more into the
up!
song, and I can step back and just let Alex tank it again.
Yeah. How long's that guard up last for?
Until he goes next.
Oh, right.
So if he goes next, it
Right.
goes.
It was really smart. It's smart of me to play it that way and then have it go for 2 turns. So it was a good tactical play.
Nice.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very happy I thought of that.
Okay, so I can play a song this turn. That's good. Okay. So we need to... Let's do this one. This is great.
Okay.
So Aqua right swing, so I can play 3 damage
3 damage cards and a little bit. Ooh, wow. 3,
6,
and
come on,
whoa,
8.
8
That's
damage.
nice. So 5 damage after armor.
Nice
5
going.
damage. That's
I also
65.
put a break token on its tail.
Okay,
So
and you also draw elemental damage, I believe.
I do. So an elemental
Damage.
damage
Get rid
card.
of this elemental token over here. Put it back down there. So we drew our second one.
Hello, cool Jamie.
3 more. Nice. That's
And then
8.
straight up 3 more, right? Because it's on top of the tap.
Absolutely. 8 damage after armor. That's
Okay.
cool. Good for hunting horn. Okay, and I
Perfect.
need to play a red card. So
Was that 8
when
after
you-
that? After armor?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So when you play this attack card, it gains either white, red, or blue note at the end of your turn. Flips card face down. So I'm going to play this basically so I can make sure I get a song up. So I can go 3 damage. Oh, come on. 2 damage. So I'll put 2 more damage on it after armor.
Okay.
We put another water token back on it
Down to 60.
as well.
We're doing great. We're doing great, right?
And then
Right?
so I'm going to treat that as a red note, so I can play now perform. So once per turn, when you choose a song from your song list, the card you play, you must have the notes for your chosen song list face up on your attack cards on your stamina board, which I do. After choosing a song, place the number token for the song with the weapon card each onto within range, which is only range 1. So I'm actually in range for anybody to impact the song. I should remember that. So I need to get closer to have somebody be impacted by this. So what I can do is
attack.
yeah, I'm going to attack up. So what I'm going to do is use my free movement to
Yep.
come back here to give Matt attack up. So it means you are going to hit like a truck for,
Yes.
for your next attack. Okay, flips card face down. Flip one of the attack cards in your stamina board with a song note face down as well, because I can't play a song repeatedly. Cool. Song will last until the start of my next turn. So
Oh,
that's
fantastic.
going to be there until the start of my next
So is
turn.
that every time I hit, I'm doing extra
It's
damage?
the first.
Oh, it's just the
attack you
first
do.
time. Okay.
So make
Still
sure
good,
your
though.
first hit is a big one, if you can.
I only do big ones.
Good.
And that's your turn,
answer.
Matt.
So,
we do end of
last,
phase,
last thing,
yeah.
time card, sorry. So, Wiggly Litchi. Oh, that's brilliant. So, you may discard all attack cards from your stamina board. So, I'm going to get full stamina.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Does that not affect your song, no?
No, the song's done. The song's out.
Singing.
So,
Okay.
this is great.
Great. Perfect.
Fantastic.
Great
You guys
timing.
can carry on.
Okay.
Alright, so how many
sort this
people have we got to activate?
2.
So,
I
one
believe.
more.
Yeah.
2 with 3 cards, and it's you or me, isn't it?
Yes, I believe I said you because I'm just going to hold on to my guard so that he attacks me.
Those are all great cards.
Okay, so in which case, this is gonna be quite a good turn, I feel.
Excellent.
So I'm gonna play Foresight Slash. Yes, this is going to be a good turn. So Foresight Slash, which I think you can just about see. I'm not actually going to do the damage, but I'm going to take the extra. I'm going to take the move. So I'm going to use that movement. I'm then going to move my normal free movement
Beautiful.
into his rear arc, and I'm going to resolve my spirit card by rotating it round to here. I'm now going to hit a spirit round slash, which is 2 plus 2, so that's 4 cards. So that's 3, 6, 9, 11.
Good job.
11 minus how much? 4?
So
or
that's
3?
minus 3.
3. 11 minus 3, so 8 damage.
Got it. Yep.
Boom.
Cool. I am then going to, and that also rotates my spirit card round. So
Yep.
I now have 3 bars.
Yep.
And I'm going to hit him with a Mud Helm Breaker.
It's going to do a water damage, which means a second water damage. So you're going to be adding to that. So you're going to be doing
So I've
four
got another
cards.
3
Three cards
cards
is elemental.
to kind of flip in here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. 1 card left for my sharpening efficiency.
Yep.
2, 4, 5.
5 plus our elemental damage.
An elemental
is
pop.
2, 7.
7.
7 minus 3 is going to be 4.
Yep.
And 2 break tokens on his
Yes, indeed.
rear arc.
Cool. Tail's getting close to being broken. Needs 1 more.
And that, my
was great.
friends, is me done.
Time card for you then.
Okay.
Time card, please.
Your time card is a tactical shift, so the 2 hunters may move 1 node each.
Oh, nice.
So you probably want to back off actually.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Going back me into the forest.
That's not backing away, that's still within range.
Lowers me as threat though, doesn't it, or not? You want me to back
Does.
away? Yeah,
it's
go on, I'll
fine.
back away
Yeah.
then.
Sure. And then the rest of you.
Cool
turn
beans.
sequence stuff.
Yep. FYI, I am going to need to sharpen before I do much next.
Okay, so the monster's going to go, then it has to be Alex next.
Yes.
Okay. So monster's next turn is going to be paralyzed.
So he's not moving at all. Guarantees that.
Except he turns on the spot. So tail sweep, he's going to hit.
Okay, so we're doing tail sweep left.
Oh, I
What's
forgot
this
to do
issue?
my,
What's this issue? So he's doing a.
anti-clockwise.
He's hidden behind, which means he's going to hit me and Matt because he's at range 2.
range,
He's
yeah.
not going to hit you at all.
That's funny.
So he's going to be 9 damage to dodge 5. Can you? I think you might be taking that in your armor.
I cannot fit a dodge 5 anywhere as much as I would like to. So I'm going to take 5 damage. Is that right?
Yes.
Was it 4 damage? How much was that? 9.
It's 9.
Minus 1, 2, 3, 6 damage. I'm down to 2.
And had we broken the tail does 1 less damage or 1 less range?
Range. So if we'd broken the tail, 1 more break token, it would have swished in front of us and not done anything.
Ah, so close.
Yeah. Okay, so I can dodge that if I. Yeah, I'm going to dodge that. Okay. 1,
Okay.
2, and I'm just going to stay around.
Let's look on the bright side. Still have 2 health.
So only one of us can go. So that is you, Alex.
Yep, it has to be by essential. I'll do nothing there. I'm going to go ahead and play 3 cards, but I can only play 2. Okay.
So guard up. Is either discarded or play. Or
Yeah,
turn face
discard
down.
card up. So I could then discard it. Yeah, so discard it. Okay.
Nice.
These shift down?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to do that. So I could play 3 cards. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that one either. These are not the best situations for me, but I might. I could do that, but it's moving forward and doing that. No, I don't love it. I don't love it. I might just keep it simple at this point.
It also had a stun, so you need to play an attack card face down and 2 down the bottom.
I am definitely okay with doing that. I feel like I might be drinking a potion real soon.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, fine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play Lunging Thrust, which is gonna be 1 card over here.
Yep.
It's going to be moving, but I'm gonna ignore the move, and we're going to go ahead and do 1 damage to it, and that's gonna be +1 if it's the first attack you played this turn, which it is.
Nice.
So we're gonna draw a 2, and then a 2, and it gets against his what? His head.
His head. So it's
So
going
it's
to be
1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay, so let's do 1 damage. We're gonna follow it up with a Tidal Wormstake Cannon over here.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 1 damage plus 2 of these shell cards played.
Good job.
So it's going to be a total of 3 damage played, 3 cards played, I should say, and then 1 elemental damage.
2 break tokens.
Oh, we are
2 break
racking up the
tokens.
break
Okay, we
tokens.
can do 1, 3 is 4, and 3 is 7.
Nice.
Minus 4 is a 3.
3 damage.
3 damage. And then that's my turn. And let's go ahead and draw a. I'm going to flip this down, and now we can all flip our things back up.
So monster retreats. So it's we do your regular stuff. Then we're going to discard 4 time cards. Each hunter. This is great. Each hunter may sharpen their weapon or use a potion from the pool without taking a turn.
Oh.
So
How many potions have we got?
so we've got 2. So you should definitely use 1.
Yep.
How are you doing for health?
I'm 7. I'm
Okay, so
fine.
it's just, you can use the potion, I think.
Okay, so I can clear my stamina board and sharpen.
And sharpen.
Yeah,
so we
I'm
might as
sharpen.
well all sharpen.
All of these
That's great.
things.
But we do
are
have to
good
lose
things.
4 time cards for that to take the turn.
I mean,
2, 3.
I'm ever so slightly biased, but I'm okay with this.
4. Sure. I'm okay with this right now. Whilst the deck is this big. Later on, maybe not so much.
We have now 44 from 80. We're doing fine.
Yeah.
He's golden. He's
So
golden.
we've spent 1 potion so far, basically. That's good. And then you've lost like 1 health because you're uber tank. This is great.
All right.
And then it's going to be the monster goes next. He's no longer paralyzed.
Okay.
All right.
And then I get to draw back up to 5.
You do.
Perfect.
Did you
And
just-
I will
yeah, you
discard a
did.
card, yeah. I think I'm going to discard one of these cards and draw back up to 5.
If I can sneak an activation in before you, Jay, then I get another pop on
So
this.
we
don't I?
all. So you're just taking turns. So we all flip face back up again. So yeah, you could go. If you
I don't know if I've got.
Wait, it's the
decent
monster's
combo.
next turn first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shall I? Oh, you want to?
Go?
I was waiting
No,
for the
monster
monster
turn.
to-
Oh yeah, you can go. Monster can go.
So it's going to target the furthest hunter with the highest threat, which is Matt.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So it's going to do surface bite. So it's going to move 4 towards you. It is a head attack, so you're going to be unable to dodge sideways on this one. So it's going to come down here. So it's going to turn right the way around.
So this is where it kind of burrows
It's
in and kind of comes up and
It's going to
bites
shove.
me.
It's going to shove you into it. No, this is like a steam train. It's going to shove you into.
Oh,
a corner.
okay,
So
cool.
Head down, run straight forward. So 1, 2, 3, and then you roll out the corner to any of these, and it's going to 3. It's going to move 1 more time.
Okay, I'm going to go into here.
Okay.
Nice.
Which way? Sorry, which way is it
It's going to
attacking?
follow you, which means it'll hit me as well.
No, I'll pull it the other way then.
Yep.
Wait, how much is it moving? 4?
So it's going to go 1 more, right?
No,
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Oh no, you're right. You're absolutely right. It's just going to face whichever way you are.
That one is not going to touch you, is it?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's all
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Cool.
You are correct. I was not. Cool. So that's going to do. It's dodge 6, but it's 8 damage. If you can survive that.
I mean, I don't want to fill my board up with dodging. So yeah, sadly, I'm going to take
That's okay.
5 damage.
Yeah, that's alright. It's not a stun or anything like that.
So we get
but then
4 hunters.
four player turns to go after this.
Wow.
Do you want to go now? Because I don't think I can get a song up before you do. I can get a song up before you go.
Yeah,
I
then you
can't-
lose me
I can't-
2
I can't.
damage flips. I don't know if that's worth it or not.
I can't play enough cards to get a song up.
How many cards do we get to play? 2.
2.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of cool with it. I've got a fairly simple little combo.
Sure.
So I'm going to just hit with a thrust.
Yep.
But because of the song, I'm going to get an extra 2 on that. So that's going to do
Yes, that's correct.
7 total to the head.
So down to 3. It's got 41 left.
Lovely. And then I am going to hit a fade slash,
Yep.
which is going to do 1+1 for the previous card.
Sure.
So that's another total of 4.
So 1 damage. It's got 4 armor on the head, that's why.
Okay. And then I've got a move out of that one.
Yep.
So I'm going to move into here.
Yep.
I have awesome trousers. So that stops me from... no, an awesome hat.
So you don't take...
I am aquatic expert. When this hunter moves on to pond nose, they don't discard damage cards.
Solid.
Nice.
And
I also have that.
that's kind of cool. And then where's he attacking next?
He is going to attack the closest hunter with a claw attack. So we can dodge sideways.
We got
on it.
much turns though.
Yeah. We've still got 3 more turns to go, yeah.
Oh, okay. In which case, I'm going to use my move to kind of just drop
Sure.
into that.
You're just
little-
like, I can get in water. So
I can do water, so I'm just going to spend the rest of the game in the
gotta-
water now,
yeah.
just because I can. Splashing around,
Time card for you.
having a laugh. Keep on hunting.
So just regular.
So flip my token face down, discard an attack card.
Might
Yeah.
just be kind of like coming
I
down
know
this
it's
way.
going to be just coming down. I'm going to go ahead and move 1 closer. And then I think I'm going to end my turn. I don't think it's
Whilst
much.
you are tanky, you are not the swiftest.
Yeah, I am going to go ahead and just discard this. Now, how far did I move? Each card is a face down move, right?
So it's the agility. So you
Oh,
can
so I
move,
could
you can
move 2.
2.
Yeah, and I want to use this to get rid of my board. So I'm going to use quick reload to go ahead and play that, and then discard a card from my board.
Sure.
Okay, that's going to be that over there. Oh, you always want to discard face down cards.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and that's my turn. And then if I'm
Was it when you I can't remember what it is.
when we
Is it
sharpen the weapon?
No,
Yeah,
that's it,
I double checked it. I looked after. I was
Nice.
like, oh, I should have flipped those face up.
Nice.
Okay, and then that's my turn. So I can go ahead and discard cards if I want.
You get a monster retreats.
Oh.
So it's actually the exact same card we just drew. So if we, I mean, we can sharpen again.
I
if we want
don't
to.
know if we need to.
You might as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sure.
should. Yeah.
Otherwise, we discard another 4-time card. Still feeling confident about it? 1, 2,
There is. Yeah. Okay.
4.
What health is he on?
He's on 40, exactly halfway.
Okay.
And there is more than half the time card left.
I feel like
feel-
my
still feel
rudimentary kind of measurement. We're
Okay.
slightly ahead of schedule.
Fair.
Our project management team will be happy.
Okay, so that was my turn. Have you all take turns yet? I flip my face down.
So you've taken turn. You've taken.
I have.
So we've done 2 of the 4. So it's me to go.
So you get your song back.
Yes, I get my song back. Yeah, which is not necessarily a great thing. I'm gonna try and get another one.
No, that's fair dues.
Okay, so that's
So
the
like this.
form card.
Flip
Move
it.
back face up, and I need to try and start building towards another song. Okay. So that's no use to me to do this. I could do a forward smash. I think that I'm probably better off just kind of working my way towards the next song. So I think what's going to happen is I'm probably going to end up taking the next attack because I'm the closest hunter. So I think what I'm going to do is just going to take a turn where I just step this way 1. And then basically just end my turn so I can get some stamina back. Dodge,
Sure.
hopefully dodge the next
Sounds
attack.
good.
Can I draw a time card, please?
Okay.
You can indeed. Brief respite. You may discard 1 attack card from any slot.
Excellent.
Very good. Other than that, it's the standard things. I think I forgot to
Good.
discard my fade slash.
So
Didn't
I'm
I?
going to discard this. I can't stun the monster anyway. Draw some more cards, and then basically all the hunter tokens come face back up again. If you want to flip your tokens over.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
we've got 1 more hunter activation to take.
Which we said is probably you.
Probably me. Can I do anything useful with my songs? So I can, because I can only play 2 songs, I can build towards another song. Sorry, 2 cards I can build towards another song. So I can play 1 white cards and then red cards. Have we got any water damage on him? We do. Okay. That's not so bad. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play left swing, which is a break token on his head.
Okay.
And then a damage card, which is probably just going to be 1. It's 1 damage, so down to 39. And then I can play because I want to get the white note on my standard board. So I'm going to play an Aqua Hilt Stab. So I can choose any colour note for this, but it's going to get discarded at the end of my turn anyway for the time card. But I do water damage as well. So it's going to be 1 damage from the attack, and then an elemental damage card, please.
Oh, yes.
You have 2.
So I do 3 damage overall.
Okay.
2, 3.
36.
Decent. And then what I'm going to do is I'll...
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, we also want to break parts because that gets us more stuff when we kill it.
Correct.
In a hypothetical campaign.
Correct.
Yep. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So breaking, you get automatic break rewards. So I'm going to step there. It's still going to chase me anyway.
In the arena is to like get the effect
rights.
as well. Yeah.
It's bragging rights.
Yeah.
I mean, also in-game effects.
Yeah, you get the
No, in-game effects as well, of course.
Okay, so I'll end my turn there. So I'll take a
They're a bit more
card.
tactical in the.
Nitro Toad on a 1 to 3. Place a break token on a monster body part of your choice.
Ooh.
4 to 6
Right, watch
dice.
for the flat dice.
Okay, great.
There you go.
So
Break token, you can break the tail.
break the tail off. Excellent. Let's take all those off.
Oh, just I don't know how you do it there. Oh, okay.
The dice police have called. That dice roll is fine.
Excellent.
It's on the seam of the board. I don't know if
Good
that counts.
dice
I'm
roll.
glad it meets your approval.
Well, it's not me. It's the dice police.
Sure. Also known as you. So I'm going to discard that card from standard board. I am going to get rid of those because they don't count towards the song I want to play, but they are good for dodging, or one of them is. Get rid of that one. And
Okay.
draw back up.
And flip your card face down, draw a card.
Timer token.
I did one.
Oh, you did one. Okay.
That's the Nitro Toad.
Yeah.
And then it's the monster's turn. So it then goes next. Left side smash. So it's going to step left from the target. So I'm the target. Step left. 1,
Oh, nice strafing.
2,
Nice.
and then it would still face this way. So it's going to go 3 and then turn
And then
face me
turn the
like that.
face.
It's going to hit to its front, left, and rear at range 2. So it's going to hit both of you.
No.
And in fact, it's going to hit all 3 of us.
No.
And then it's going to do 9 damage with 5 dodge.
I don't like any of those things.
And if I take 9 damage, I die right now.
Me too.
How many deaths have we had so
So
far?
you have 4 armor still.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot the armor.
Yeah,
Never mind.
So you would take 5.
I think I'm
5
taking.
damage.
I think I'm taking the 5.
That's fair. You are
Yeah.
you are a tank.
I'm fine going down to 2.
I can dodge that, but it makes playing a song more difficult.
That's
So
the thing. I'm looking at what's it? It's going to be 3 people, 2
Yeah.
cards. Yeah, I want to both 2
I
cards.
feel like I'm gonna be taking the damage, so I can play songs next turn. So I'm gonna take down to 2 health.
Man, I don't want to faint.
Can either of you do 1 water damage?
I can, but that's one of the cards I'm going to have to discard to dodge this.
I have water damage.
Well, you can't go right now. He has to go. Well, wait, there's 3 of us. No, I have to go before you.
Yes. Why?
So because of you already face
no,
down.
sorry. Why are we asking about the water damage?
Oh, because I could have a card turn where I do a whole bunch. And I want to
sure.
power through that armor.
Sure. Well, I mean, to be fair, the elemental damage kind of doesn't matter when it's played. It's still straight damage onto the monster.
Oh, straight damage. Oh, I thought it was
Alright.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I can put a water on.
Never mind,
I can discard these 2 really valuable cards.
So we're all going to be going. It's just you or Alex first.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to work out my dodge value. 5 is absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to start with
That is sad times.
Was the right answer to just
Faint?
faint to that? We haven't fainted yet, he says.
I'm about to do a chunk of damage.
Oh,
But
yeah?
I'll wait till see what you do.
I mean, do you have? I mean, how many of these ready stance cards have you seen? Because ready stance cards also let you clear your board a bit.
That's the first one I saw, and I'm kind of dumping it out. Alright, I'm going to take the faint.
Sure. Okay, so
So that's our first death, so to speak. Not death, unconscious. Like
Tactical,
sleeping.
tactical withdrawal.
first knockout. So we discard 2 time cards for a feint, and then you can clear stamina board, return to full health.
Cool beans. No sharpen, though.
No sharpen.
Alright.
I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to play the first 2 cards. So
Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and start with Water Burst over here.
Yep.
Water Burst is going to allow me to basically flip 3 shells, and then because of my Germail, I'm going to draw another card. So I'm drawing a total of 4 cards,
Yep.
and putting a water damage on him.
Nice.
So 4 cards. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We got a 3, that's beautiful, starts this. Another 3, that's 6. Another 2, that's 8. And then a 2, that's 10. So
Nice.
10 damage to him.
You did 7 after
7.
armor.
Yep.
So he's on 29 health.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. And then who's he attacking next? He's going for...
It's going to have to be Matt, so he's going to come back off the game board, and then...
I don't love that, so I guess I'm not worried about me then in that case.
Alright, so I'm going to have to come on.
Well, I can't activate.
Right,
So you're going to go, and then it can be any one of the 3 of us again after that.
gotcha.
Yeah, and then... And so if you're attacking him anyway... No, fine, I'm just going to go ahead and I will play Rising Slash over here. And that's going to be 1 damage plus a shell. So it's going to be another 2 cards. We're going to play a 2 plus a 3, that's 5 damage.
Nice, so you do 2 damage after armor.
Yep. And then at the end of my turn, I'll clear a card.
27
Let
left.
me see the card played.
Yes, indeed. So we have a brief respite. So your regular stuff, and you can discard any one card from your stamina board.
I'll discard her.
in addition.
Cool.
And then it's your regular
Oh,
stuff.
and this, by the water burst actually discards on its own anyway. So I'm going to discard the water burst
Nice.
and the lunging up.
Oh, and then you get another one for the standard time card. So
Yeah, I
you
did
have
that
a
one already.
complete, so you have a
Yeah.
completely
No,
full-
I already did that one. I did the first one. I got up to here. So I discard one for the standard, one for the extra, and one for the water.
I'm with you. So then regular stuff after.
Okay.
That. So
Cool.
then it's going to have to be Matt.
Yes.
Okay, so if I remember rightly,
Draw back up.
Yes. Oh, that's right. I should choose.
that was a spawn node, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it was this one, and then like this one, and these two.
I'm going to go straight in.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leap up from where he knocked me out. He splashed me out there, and I've
You
kind
did.
of just skidded through the mud, and now
did.
I'm dragging myself up.
Right.
Okay, so how many cards can I play?
2.
Okay.
And what-
So if I
depending
hit
on
my
his-
Spirit Water Thrust and I
Yep.
discard this card, that no longer counts towards my 2?
You may draw this card if you discard this card. No, because it actually gets placed in your stamina board and then leaves.
Gotcha.
So because it was on the stamina board, it counts.
Yep. Just trying to pull a little rinky dink.
I totally get that, but you're not allowed.
I'm not allowed, apparently.
See, you may be the dice judge, but I am the rules judge.
And that is fair and right and proper.
I'm just going to have fun.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 damage,
Okay. 2 damage.
Hopefully you're successful in that.
which is going to be 5 to
5,
his
okay.
face.
So that's going to be 1 damage because you've got heavy armoured face.
That's fine. And that rotates my Spirit card because
Nice.
I have a huge degree of foresight.
Good. Do you want to move to somewhere with worse armour, or do you want to keep hitting the face?
I kind of want to break his face,
Okay.
which I think I'm going to.
That's reasonable.
So I think I'm going
He's a
to
3 out of 7.
Yeah, he needs 4 more break tokens to break the face.
4 more break tokens.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
His head is his most heavily armoured, and
Oh, okay. In which
break.
case I will dodge and start wailing in on his side. I think.
yep. So you can go here.
Yeah,
or
I think
here.
so. Yeah, I'm going to tuck in that side. I don't
Sure.
want to group up with Alex.
That's fair, and then you can either hit his claws or his legs. His legs have 3 break tokens on them too. The legs are a really good one to break.
Okay, let's break his legs.
How many?
Don't know yet. I think I'm on a 3. I'm gonna.
That will end your turn as well. 'cause
It's my last card I'm playing anyway,
Sure,
isn't
sure,
it? So yeah. Okay, let's pop this guy down.
Yep, 2
Mudhelm
break
Breaker.
Yep.
So I'm not going to use the movement. I don't think.
Cool.
I don't need to.
I mean, well, let's assume you use that as part of your card rather than your free movement.
Sure.
If you want.
Yeah, no, that's cool. And then I'm going to pop 3 damage. So
Yep. It's actually going to be 4. Whenever you play an attack card with water damage,
ooh,
draw
nice.
an extra damage card.
Good point. 8 in total.
Yep. And water elemental damage comes
And
up
the
as
water
well.
elemental damage is going to pop.
So 8.
8,
Another 4.
Nice. That's 12.
12.
Reducing armor is like 9 damage.
Yes.
Okay. So
And
it's down
2
to-
break tokens
I
on
put
his
on-
legs, please.
Down
Yeah.
to 17. Nice job. And then 2 break tokens on the legs.
Yep, did it already.
You got it already. Cool.
Done that already? Alright, fantastic. I'm going to do my time card. Threat shift. Yes. Have the 8. I'll take the 6.
6, yeah. Okay. There you go.
Okay. And then I'm going to do my cleanup. So
Yeah, and then we all flip
Well,
back face up again.
that
So we've
guy
got
goes.
we've
We
got
should have one more turn.
We do have 1 more turn. So the question is anybody got? So it's a good one to look around for break, because if we can break those legs, those
I
Head
can't
behaviours.
get a break in. I can just do a
sure.
decent
You
attack.
might also want to get away from the backside of it, 'cause it's going to do a tail swing next. Maybe step backwards or something if you finish. If you
I mean, I could step backwards and do a recharge turn, which is not the craziest thing for me.
Sure.
Okay. So fine. So I think I'll step backwards then.
Okay.
I'll step diagonally backwards over here, just in case he shifts any direction.
Yep.
And then I'm going to follow that up with a complete recharge my turn. So I'm gonna go remove one of these from here.
You're going to
And
you
then
can sharpen your deck.
I'm gonna
as well.
sharpen. Yeah, I'm gonna sharpen the deck, and more importantly, flip my shelling cards.
Nice.
That's the main reason I wanted that.
I'll wait until you've done that. I'll
Okay.
draw your time card in a second.
Okay.
So your time card is Threat Shift.
Oh, no!
I mean, you're getting
Oh, I get
five.
5. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
5.
pretty
I'm the
good.
one who's the
That's okay.
problem.
Alright.
And this, I
So that should be face
Okay.
back up again.
you should be face up.
Yeah. Back
Cool.
in the room.
And then, yeah, regular end of turn
Yep.
stuff. And I think once you're ready, it's the monster to go.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Tail attack. Tail attack is going to be tail sweep right. So it's going to attack before it moves. It's going to hit to its rear and to its right.
Oh, no.
So it was going to hit you if you hadn't
Yep.
moved, to be fair. So it's going to be 9 damage with a stun. Dodge 5. And then it's going to step 2 towards...
How many healths you got left? 17.
17.
17 health.
Alright, I'm going to ride my luck.
Okay.
I'm going to take 9 minus my 3
So
armor.
6 damage.
6
You've
damage.
got to place an attack card face down your stamina board as well, because you've been stunned.
Okay, that's fine.
And
I
it's
don't
going
mind
to it's
that
going to walk into you 2 nodes
particular bit.
after it's hit you.
What? Okay.
So do you want to step direct or here? It's walking after it's attacked, so it's...
I want to come into the board because I want to have access around it.
And then it's going to do one more. So you can step same node as me, because we're going to go next anyway. Or...
I'm going to go to the water.
You can go, because it's going this way, you can go here, here, or here.
Oh, I'll come to you then.
Okay. It's going to step like that.
Yeah, that's
So then
fine.
one of us can go,
I'll go.
and yeah, you can play 3 cards.
And I can play 3 cards?
You can.
Yes, I like all of these things.
Good.
Okay, cool. Let us examine all of our options.
Step away from the face. The face is very heavily armoured.
No problem. I'm going to use Water Spirit Thrust, so I'm going to move 2. If you can move me somewhere where I can attack its legs, or anywhere that's lightly armoured, that'd be great.
You can hit that.
I am going to... here's a nice synergy that I've got. I've got Dura Mail, which means that when I play a card that has a water element on it, I get +1 damage.
Yes.
But I can then, with my Water Spirit Thrust, declare that I'm going to draw 1 less damage to get rid of this card, so I can manage my stamina. So I'm going to do exactly that. So I'm
Still
up
damage.
1, down 1.
Yeah.
So I'm doing 3 damage flips.
And every triggered water, or is that
1,
for that?
2,
Sure.
3. So
6
that is
total.
going to be 6 in total.
So you did 3 damage.
And then the water goes on.
we did
Done.
And that card then gets discarded.
Nice.
Second card, I'm going to do the same again.
Nice.
Beautiful.
1,
You're going to need to sharpen yourself
Two.
soon.
3, so that's another
another
6,
six, another three,
plus
plus
the
elemental.
water elemental
Oh,
procs.
3. Yeah, 3 plus 1.
So 4 total.
4 total.
Just on 10 health.
It's on 10 health, is it?
We're bringing this thing down.
How many break tokens is on its legs?
It needs one
One more.
more.
One
One
more.
more and the leg's broken.
Alright,
Can you break the legs? Please break the legs.
Sweep the legs.
I can. I'm going to go ready stance.
Sweep the
I'm
legs.
going to
Sweep the legs, Johnny.
put this up to there, sweep the legs, and I am going to do 2 break points of damage.
Nice.
But because my weapon is not sharpened, I don't get the damage. Do
Sure,
I?
you just break it. Okay, I got you. That's
Just
good
going to
stuff.
break it.
Which leaves us well.
Oh, that
Yeah.
water thrust goes because I paid the tax for it, didn't I?
You did.
Cool. Okay,
Cool.
that's. I'm panting. I'm
are.
lying there. I'm kind
You
of.
have to
I'm spent.
Rotate it the downwards.
So that now goes back down,
Yes.
and that gets discarded.
That was a good turn.
And it was all right. Threat shift again.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh no,
you
I'm
do-
back to 8. This is not good.
Okay,
I've
no.
got
You
2
do 1 more
health,
damage,
guys.
by the way. When I did my water burst earlier, it ignores ignores 1 damage.
Oh, yeah, cool.
1 armor, so 1 damage.
Cool. So we're on to 9.
Yep. Just in case. Just in case.
It helps. It helps. All right.
Okay,
So because we've had 1
so,
faint and a potion used so far, we're starting to get down there.
Yep.
So that was my cleanup. That's
Yep.
fine. I get to draw 5 cards.
Sure.
1, 2,
Have you done
3.
your time card?
I've done my time card.
threat
It was a
shift.
threat shift. Yeah.
So I was left to go. I think you guys had both taken a turn, or was it just because you cleared?
He was just gone.
I've just
Yes,
gone.
it's your turn. It's your,
Because you took a turn where you're just not doing very much. I think.
Yes, I know, but I'm trying to think. Was that before or after? I'm not sure. You can definitely go. I know that.
Okay.
The only question is, can either of us go? I think you go.
Well, it's the monster to go now anyway.
Yeah.
So it's going to do a claw attack. It's going to target the furthest. Ooh.
That's good.
Long surface. So left surface smash. So it's going to go straight for Alex. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where you want to roll to?
Let's go to the left.
Slide to the left.
Okay.
Hold on, where's it attacking?
It is attacking front, left, and
Front, left, and
Rear,
rear.
range
What
1.
range? Okay, alright.
9
fine.
damage with a stun. Dodge 6.
Dodge 6. So 6 is problematic, but I might. And the problem is, I don't even clear my board. Oh, that's not pretty.
I don't know if you can dodge that.
If I literally play 4 cards, I can dodge it, and then with 1 card in my hand, I might just die.
That feels
Yeah.
bad.
Well, we've only 9 health left.
Yeah, I know. I think
We just have to gamble that another one of us won't go.
Yeah, I'm comfortable dying.
Okay.
cool.
I don't love that my board is clear. I'd rather get a full board clear.
I'm on.
I get
I'm
you.
on 2
I
health.
get you.
Just to kind of like sift that into as a variable.
That is fair. We have 2 of us. If we can, that is fair actually. So if we can take it out in 2 hunter turns, one of which is going to be me.
And one of us can be me.
Fair dues. Okay, come
That's
on
me,
then.
I'm right
Let's
there.
be brave.
I'm pretty sure I can do it, given the cards I have.
Let us be brave.
Okay, if it's going to take you out, you're going to come back here though.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, fine. Yeah, let's get you off the board. So there you go. 2 turn cards get discarded. You come back with full health whenever it is you next take a turn.
Okay.
And the next turn for now is going to be me. Can we get a song?
So we have 2 hunters, 3 cards each.
Can we get a song up is the question. We have the notes. Question is, can we get there? Okay, so free move.
Because my health comes back at full 8.
Correct. Okay, so I need to get closer. And not die. It's that part that's
to the not die part.
It's the not die part.
Who just moved closer?
So
It's you.
It's
You.
me. So I can. What can we do here? If I can keep the 3, the 3's really good for dodging. So I could play that. I just want to make sure I've got enough left to dodge. I don't want to inadvertently make us lose the quest because it hits.
I mean,
us afterwards.
between both of us, if you can deal some damage, I can do a chunk.
Okay. If you're confident, that's fine.
I'm confident I can do
You guys have got
some amount of
activations?
damage.
Yep.
That's fine.
Cool.
So it's going to hit us with a head behaviour. Because we've broken the tail, so the legs, it's actually going to have -1 dodge on head behaviour, so that's good. So we can step with the dodge there. 1, 2. I'm going to hit it from here.
Nice.
Yeah, I think
And then we'll... Do we have a perform card? We don't have a perform card.
I would have to draw very poorly to not kill it.
Okay. So let's do... I can play 3 cards. Okay, so upward swing. So I damage.
Okay.
It's going to be 1.
1.
Down to
Okay.
8. That's a 10% swing in health. And then
12-ish, 13%.
and then so I could play that, do less damage, have more capacity to dodge and not
No damage.
die.
Damage.
Okay. And then we do this. So that is going to be 3 damage cards. 1, 2. So 2 damage overall, 3 damage overall, water token.
Yep.
So hang on, that was more than that.
With 3 is 5 damage.
3. Oh yeah, that's great.
Was that token
good.
already on there?
Yeah, I just put it there. I just put it
Okay.
there.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can now.
So did you get proc on that?
I did. So I can now play a song, which only actually affects me because it affects my next attack. So I can still play 1 more card because we can play 3 this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So I will play backward strike. So I can do 4 cards here. 1, 2. I got it. 3, 4. So
Nice.
Prep for a cool turn!
So what's your turn now?
Oh, it's going to be a water burst with 3 + 4 with 1 reduced health, so it's going to
Yep.
be 4 cards because of that.
Yeah.
So 4
yeah.
cards followed by a full burst, so another 3 cards.
Oh yeah, you got it.
So
you,
I wasn't
you
worried.
just unloaded.
Yeah.
We had it covered.
Just sitting there, but
We did.
Well done,
Very good.
chaps. Very good.
that was close. Came down to the final thing.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're fine on time. It's just suddenly started getting a bit hairy, didn't it?
We were down on health, weren't we? We were like, if we don't take it this turn, there's a good chance.
Well, so
we
my
might just take
balance
them
was,
anyway.
because I knew we were close to the end, I could have given up all my cards to stay alive.
Yeah.
But I was like, between the two of us, if we could just kill it, we can
Sure.
guarantee the kill.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
How
But
did
the danger was there would have been an activation
Yeah.
of the monster before you went.
Yep.
What do you mean before I went? No, we had two activations. That was only 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we
Oh,
knocked
you.
that.
Oh,
We
in
knocked
which
that,
case, yeah, far
he
less
hit me with
stress.
that. We had 2. No, I was no. There
Oh,
was no
fair
stress.
loss. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
My only stress was how much he could do. Once he got down to 5, I was like, I got this. Like, what's the math on this? If I have 1s, so I only have 2 1s. So if I only have 2 1s, and I was drawing a total of
What you got clean deck?
I was drawing a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So 7 cards would be the minimum I was drawing.
Yep.
And of those, 2 can be 1s. So the other 5 have to be
It's
at least
minimum
2s.
7
So minimum 12
plus
minus
5,
6.
12, yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
interested,
And then 1 hour. So 7 was the minimum damage I was doing.
yeah,
7 was a minimum, and it was on
If
9
you're interested,
or
like,
8,
I have a
yeah.
spreadsheet that just literally maths out the average damage of every hunter with every weapon in the game.
Oh, interesting.
So
yeah.
we can
Yeah.
have a chat about that sometime if you want.
Well, I'm saying just math. I was like, as long as once he's at 9, I was like, I'm pretty sure I have this. Once he
Sure,
got
sure.
down to 7,
Yeah.
6, I was like, I have it.
I also just underestimated how much damage I could do because I was actually in a really
I think
good
you
place
pigeonholed
there.
yourself as like
I
the
did.
support guy.
No, but I was like, I did 3
You've got a
there.
massive club.
But I did 3 there, and I forgot that my attack up affects me, so I did actually just drew through 7 damage cards.
Right.
That's
Amazing. That's quite a nice comp, actually. I quite like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
really good.
That's fun.
How'd you find the Gunlance Hunter?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the little shelling. The shelling, it's like you said, it's another resource engine. It's another factor you have to be mindful of as you go. And to me, I like it because I've always felt sharpening your weapon already feels like a weaker turn.
Sure.
But to me, I'm doing twice as much. I'm not just
Yeah.
recharging this, I'm also recharging my shelves.
Yep,
So
yep.
sharpening your weapon, like the whole, to me, one of the balance of the game has always been managing your stamina row.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I can play 3 cards, but it doesn't help me if you're only clearing 1 card a turn.
Right.
But so I have a bit more of an incentive to try to sharpen your weapons. I had another as well, I had another card in my hand as well that would be another one of these defensive things, the guard up.
Yep.
The
Nice.
guard up is fun to play, so you can dump that down. Plus I get +1 as well, so it's 4 extra or whatever.
Yeah.
So I like the combination of being able to tank a bit. I like the combination of being able to mess around with your shells and get some solid turns.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, good character.
Good game.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Alright, we won.
Excellent. That is Monster Hunter World, the first ever fight against the Diablos, and we took it down. We took it down with 1 potential death left in the pool.
Victory is ours.
Okay. Until next time, I guess I'm Alex Ratcliffe from Board Game Co.
This is LL Cool J, me. He's not going to knock you out.
Could knock him out.
Yeah,
We knocked him out.
we did knock him out. We did. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.
Thank you.